here from the home of Random Productions 2.0 with the final video of the sleeper computer that we've been working on. From the last video, you guys got to see how we transitioned a computer case that was manufactured by Ambra in 1996. We took out those old parts, modified the case to house modern parts. So, now that we're done that, all that's left is to give you a final tour and the installation of Windows 10 and a benchmark test. Let's get to it. So for the start, we have the fronts. There we got the Ambra, now we got the cover plate here. These are spaced out as even as I can get it just because the rad for the cooler is in here. That's the top, so that's the rad. That's the power wiring, and that's the power supply, EVGA 500. There's the brackets that hold the cooler in place. I could also tilt this if I needed to service something in the front. Tilts like a garage type thing, which is kind of cool. I have to just tighten that a little bit. That's the back, nothing really too sophisticated. On the inside, we have the Asus motherboard with a Core i7, 8 gigs of RAM, MSI graphics card, a couple of fans. There's also a fan in here, which is original to the computer. There's that speaker, all the wiring. This is as neat as it's gonna be. At some point, if I can probably find a flat level row of USB ports, I think I'll probably put that. The problem is the the cooling unit does come down just a little bit, so it'd have to be like really below the line here. So at some point in the future, but for now I'll use a USB hub. On the back of the computer, we have the power supply unit, the built-in graphics card, which I believe is an Intel something, mouse and keyboard, 4 USB 2.0s, 2 USB 3.0, network card, regular audio, and the MSI graphics, DVI, VGA, HDMI, and the venting for that. And we had it spray painted black, as well as in the inside here as well. Just a thing. The only thing we had to change was here, as you guys saw in the time-lapse videos, to make the iOS Shield port. This is original, and so is this right here. Okay, let's put the cover on and let's get ready for programming. Alright everyone, the results are in on the sleeper computer featuring an Asus P8B75-M motherboard. This is the results. For gaming, 25, which is a Raft. Desktop is 63, Destroyer. And workstations, 43, Speedboat. Again, this is just solely for the living room to watch movies and such, so nothing too extravagant. Alright, down the line, get that to do that. There we go. See if we can zoom in a little bit more. We got PC status. Overall, the PC is performing above expectations, 64 percentile. That means that out of 100 PCs with exactly the same components, 36 perform better. The overall PC percentile is the average of each of its individual components. Processor, with a brilliant single-core score, the CPU is the business. It demolishes everyday tasks such as web browsing, office apps, and audio-video playback. Additionally, this processor can handle light workstation and even some light server workloads. Finally, with a gaming score of 77.5, this CPU's suitability for 3D gaming is good. That's good. Graphics is on the yellow. 18.7 is below average 3D score. RTX 2060S equals 100%. This GPU can handle older games, but it will struggle. Boot drive is good. Finally, I get a good score on the Kingston A400s. Told you, it needs a 6 GB port. The drive enables fast boots and responsive applications. 8 gig memory, which I can upgrade in the near future. Is enough RAM to run any version of Windows. OS is good. Intel Core i7 2600, 277, 77.5. NVIDIA GTX 750 Ti, 182, very poor. Here we go again. Kingston A400, 240 GB. Performing below potential. Ensure that this device is connected to a SATA 3.0 port with a SATA. But I'm on a 6 gig. Anyways, I got the 1 terabyte for spare. And HyperX Savage DDR3 memory. Again, this computer components are back from 2014 from an old Office build that I had, so just changed the case and are repurposing some old equipment. Thanks for watching, and also thank you to everyone that made this build possible.